Today I'm testing the eufy Omni S2, which cleans as good on day 365 as it does on day 1, with 30,000 pascals of suction, 100 air watts, and a completely different approach to both vacuuming and mopping. So I'm going to do what I always do, clean up some real messes, dirty floors, messy carpets, loose pet hair, and spills to see if the Omni S2 actually lives up to the hype. But before we get into all the tests, I want to give some quick context. eufy's goal here wasn't just to make a more powerful robot, it was to solve the long-term problems that people have with robot vacuums: suction loss, dirty mops, edge buildup, hair tangling, and constant maintenance. So now the S2 is positioned as eufy's best cleaning robot, combining long-lasting suction, real self-cleaning mopping, and an AI system that actually understands your home. Now I want to quickly talk about the unboxing experience because eufy obviously put a lot of effort into the packaging of the S2. First on top is the quick start guide, which walks you through the unboxing and setup process. This is important to follow because I just tried to start pulling things out of the box until I realized that I had to start with the vacuum itself, which is in its own box here on the side. Next up is the cleaning solution that eufy includes in the box, which is nice. Some other products make you actually buy the cleaning solution separately to get the full cleaning power out of your product, but it's nice that it comes included here. Next is the clean water tank with the Eco Clean Ozone water purifier built in, which is a really cool feature I'm excited to try. eufy also includes 3 fragrance refills in the box, which smell great. They're subtle and not overwhelming like some fragrances tend to be. Plus they look super sleek, which is an added bonus. Following that is the dirty water tank and some sort of cleaning solution holder mechanism that fits in the station and allows it to automatically add cleaning solution to the water when refilling the S2. Lastly is the station itself, which is slender and tall, especially once everything's assembled. I do like that it's ergonomically designed. eufy specifically made it tall enough that you don't have to bend down to use it, with a tilted screen and buttons that are easy to reach. This is actually the first station that I've seen with buttons, so that's pretty cool. Alright, everything's unboxed, so let's start with the headline feature: the Aero Turbo 2.0 long-lasting suction. The Omni S2 delivers 30,000 pascals of suction pressure, but what really matters is how it keeps that power. This is the only robot vacuum using multi-cone cyclone technology, which is similar to what you see on a high-end stick vacuum. Here's the simple way to think about it. Suction isn't just pressure, it's pressure multiplied by the airflow, and that's how you get real cleaning performance measured as air watts. So when the S2 combines that 30,000 pascals of suction with their high airflow multi-cone cyclone design, you get those 100 air watts, making it the first and only robot vacuum in the industry to hit that level. And here's the actual Aero Turbo module that does all the hard work. And just like a high-end upright, the dirt gets spun out before it even hits the filter, so it doesn't clog the way traditional robots do. That's why eufy says the suction stays at peak performance for 365 days, around 15 times longer than most competitors, which can start dropping after a few weeks. So let's put that to the test by picking up a hairy mess on some carpet. And this is just one pass on max power. That looks like it did a good job to me. The Duo Spiral brush is designed to actively prevent hair wrap, and we have a lot of people with long hair in this house, so that feature will come in handy. Now another thing is most robots struggle moving heavier debris, but the S2 just pulls everything straight in. Easy work. Now when we get to thicker carpet, that's where things get interesting. The Omni S2 can actually clean carpets up to 5 centimeters thick. When it detects carpet, the chassis automatically lifts, increases suction, and adjusts airflow. Now this is something most robot vacuums can't do. I also ran a multi-day debris test to simulate weeks of use, and the amount of debris collected stayed consistent every time. No noticeable drop-off in power, which is exactly what this system is designed for. You can clearly see after each test the weight of the collected debris is the same, and the filter stays unclogged after every run, meaning that there's no loss in suction over time, which is pretty impressive. But the vacuum power is only half the equation when it comes to the eufy S2, because mopping is where most robots fall apart. Normally they just smear dirty water around in your floor, but the Omni S2 uses eufy's Hydrojet 2.0, which is a real self-cleaning roller mop. It's a 29 centimeter roller, the longest in the industry, and it cleans itself 4 times per second at 240 RPM while it's mopping. It also uses eufy's upgraded dual squeegee strips to help prevent dirty water dripping, which is a common issue found in other vacuums. So you can rest assured the S2 is always using a clean mop on your floors. It also applies 15 newtons of downward pressure, which is more than previous generations, so it's actually scrubbing the floor as it cleans, not just wiping it. So let's put it to the test with some stains with one pass only, no babying it. You can clearly see the difference. No residue, no streaking. The mop can also dynamically extend up to 15 millimeters to reach right up to walls and edges, applying the same pressure and moisture as the main pass. So corners finally get as clean as the rest of the floor. And because the side brush and mopping roller both extend automatically, you get 100% edge to corner coverage, which is something that most robot vacuums still struggle with. The S2 also uses electrolyzed water, creating hypochlorous acid and ozone for real-time sterilization. It's TÜV certified and kills 99.99% of common bacteria while remaining completely chemical-free, so it's safe for kids and pets. And the S2 is not just good at cleaning, it's also smart with eufy's Clean Mind AI system, which uses a real scene 3D semantic map. It identifies floor types, room layouts, and furniture automatically and adjusts cleaning strategy for tile, hardwood, and carpet without you having to do anything. Plus, with its 3D matrix eye obstacle avoidance, it recognizes over 200 object types, like cables, toys, and socks, and keeps a safe distance instead of just bumping into everything. The S2 can also climb door thresholds up to 4.2 centimeters, so it won't get stuck bouncing between rooms. So we've seen what the vacuum can do, but the base station handles basically everything for you automatically, including emptying dust, 60 degrees Celsius hot water mop washing, and mop drying. And unlike stations that only briefly spike to high temperatures, this one maintains that consistent heat, achieving 99.99% sterilization. And I really think the design is honestly underrated. The translucent top, the glowing ring light inside, and the cylindrical station really look cool in your home. But I've got to say, after all this testing, the eufy Omni S2 really stands out for one reason. It focuses on long-term performance and not just the day one specs. You get 30,000 pascals and 100 air watts of long-lasting suction, solid self-cleaning mopping with 15 newtons of pressure, excellent edge cleaning and carpet handling, and an advanced AI system that actually reduces hands-on work. So if you want a robot vacuum that deep cleans with the same consistency day after day, this is one of the most impressive ones I've tested. But let me know what you guys think. Which of these features do you guys need for your home? Leave a comment below. And while you're down there, click on the link in the description and use my exclusive code to get $200 off on the S2 for a limited time. Make sure to smash the like button on your way out, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.